Chongqing Comedy Club, and after dark, the comics reacts.
Yeah, definitely. I think about that every day.
No, I actually grew up in Chongqing City, which is a very small town. Well, I grew up in the forest, so yeah, I want to go home.
No, that's the sort of thing that Chengdu people think.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot recently because I realize I say the wrong thing in most situations.
I do want to move to the countryside. I don't know if I'm capable to start a farm.
I have, yes, but
Yeah, I was thinking about it recently. Actually, I don't really like to live in the city.
No. Living in the countryside, fucking shit.
I prefer living just somewhere outside of the city. Yeah, I have my own horse. Yeah.
I'd like to go to some nature, like by the beach or something, have a cabin and just live there. And once a week or once a month, I have friends visiting me there.
I really enjoy modern conveniences like Wi-Fi, bidets. So without those, I don't know if it would really be called life, you know? So, no. This is me and my brother, nothing else. When it rained, we read books, and when it didn't, we played outside and climbed trees. When I retire, I prefer living in the countryside because it's more chill and relaxed. But I'm young, and I think that the city is pretty fun and exciting.
In this day and time, like I feel like as a white guy, it's bad to say the wrong thing. Because I feel like I really want to have a farm now.
The benefit is like if we're gonna have children, I think the upbringing environment will be better for the kids, and it's going to be cheaper.
Less people, less germs, less virus, yeah.
Really, they live in just like a flat shithole with like no interest in life really. So up here, we want to climb mountains.
I mean, I grew up in a small town, like friends of the family had farms, and it was a good place to go and drink and forget that you lived in a small town. But no.
And I want a cabin in the woods, with the fireplace and like some like guns and shit. I just want some guns and like some forests. I just want to shoot trees and shit, man. I really want to shoot trees. I don't want to shoot animals. I just want to shoot trees.
Maybe it'll be easier for you to find a girlfriend. Also, if you live in the city, all the churches in the city are more open-minded. They're not that fundamentalist.
Honestly, probably a Subway. Subway is really convenient. And lots of sex. Subways and sex.
I'm thinking about sex stuff, but I don't think that's what I really want. I think you get to see other people who run away from where they're from, and then come here, and they're trying to look for some kind of understanding that only happens in city, and I love that.
Delivery food. Definitely. Convenience. Through the roof.
Mainly that McDonald's deliver to your door. You can go out on the street, and there's other people out that aren't just like sleeping on the street. They're just out having a good time as well. So yeah, that's nice.
And every now and then get a really, really bad case of diarrhea.
Right now, I must say comedy. The comedy culture is growing as in English comedy or Chinese comedy. I can do what I really want, to stand on stage and grab a microphone and make people fun and make people laugh.
The best thing about living in the city is knowing that everyone else is equally depressed as you are.
I think when you're a young person and you want to have sex with a lot of people, you can do that in a city. I grew up in the country and there was no one to have sex with. But I think I've had enough sex now so I can leave the city.
The city doesn't have ghosts because city is full of people. So if I'm afraid of ghosts, I can just go on the street. But if it's in the countryside and I'm by myself and it's dark,
I like I miss those days of living in hippie communes where we'd all bathe each other in rivers. That was such a great experience for me. I wish there was more naked baths.
If you live in a smaller place, maybe they are very just annoying. This, you know, all those religious nuts. Growing up in a small town, it's not a fear of missing out. You just know you're missing out. So no, living in a town is like a romantic ideal when you're tired of the city. So I think it's about just getting your fix when you need it. When you need to get out of the city and go to a bit quieter place, do it. You don't need to buy a fucking farm.
People always say that if you're in the nature, they help you to, calm your mood. You'll become a better person. So I want to see if it's true. Am I gonna become a better person?
Just be like very antisocial. I mean, like as far as like sex goes, I'd have all the porn I needed, and so that'd be covered. And then like I could just focus on the farm work and just really get back to the roots. Yeah.
Because it's a completely unnatural human situation to be in a city, but I find solace knowing that it sucks for everybody, and everybody is a gerbil in the gerbil race, So yeah, I what was the question?
If you live in the countryside, you can maybe afford a house. I think, yeah, have your own yard. You can have 3 dogs. The benefits of living in a city, you're always gonna just leave.
Oh, I would grow so much. I would grow like cabbage and tomatoes, and I would have a big farm of just crops, all kinds of crops, all of them.
I wanted to take care of the garden or a farm and eat my own groceries. I think that's something different for me because now I buy groceries from the supermarket, but if I can grow something and I eat that, yeah, I want to experience that.
Oh, you mean on the farm? I think I will grow sheep if that's something I can grow, or just marijuana.
Probably plants for a while, then change to animals. But yeah, I really been want to. I might just do like digital nomad type work. I actually don't know how to farm.
Welcome to Chongqing Comedy Club After Hours, where comedians react.